Hi there, my name is Neil, and I hope by sharing my story that I can inspire others to maybe take the decision to go and travel the world and see more of it. My story started, unfortunately, 10 years ago when my mother passed away of breast cancer, and it was a shock to my system, and I decided that I needed a break, and I decided at the age of 29 that I was going to take a trip around the world. Not having had that in the budget, I ended up somehow working on cruise ships, and what was meant to be a 6-month contract turned into a 8-year career. The last 4 years I was working as a cruise consultant, helping people plan and book their next cruise. The reason why I'm making this video is that far too often I would hear people tell me that they wish they had started earlier in traveling, and often I would also hear, though, unfortunately, that due to the fact that they started too late, they weren't able to enjoy or even attempt some of the things that they had on their list because they weren't able to get around freely or be as mobile, and they were unfortunately too old or not mobile enough to be able to walk as much as they wanted to or see as much as they wanted to. So my decision to make this video is that I want people, while they're retired perhaps or even before, but to go out while you're active and able to do things. Take the leap, go out and book voyages. One of the things that I often would hear as great feedback is that river cruises were wonderful, and one company in particular, Grand Circle Travel, was extremely well recommended by the guests that I would deal with, and I was working with many retirees. Obviously, the cruise industry is very popular with them, but one company in particular, Grand Circle, had a lot of very vocal, cheerleaders. And so I thought that it would be great for me to do some research on them. And I also found that they're a great company. They're a 4-star cruise line with a 5-star reputation. So it really helps people stretch out their travel budget. Now, as part of my research, I found out that I'm able to offer you a $100 discount or a coupon towards your next, or your first, I should say, your first cruise with them. Now, Grand Circle Travel offers river cruises, so popular ones including going from Paris to Normandy, but also they have other cruises that go from Holland into all the way to Budapest, and they also offer small cruise ship adventures and experiences, so very intimate, very safe groups of people that you can travel with. And many retired Americans, you are well taken care of by a program director who has no more than 57 people to take care of, and they contact you even before you get on the ship to find out exactly what it is that you'd like to see and what your interests are. So it is with this information that I hope that I can encourage you to take some type of voyage. If it is going to be a voyage on Grand Circle Cruise, as I'm trying to support a family and trying to start my own family. I got married in 2014, and I'm really trying to get things working and get a business going. So by booking your travel using my referral code, and you'll see it on the page here, it's number 2610230, and the referral ID number is under my name, N. Riley. You can contact Grand Circle Travel directly at 1-800-221-2610. They have great travel consultants that can help you with your travel inquiries, or you can go on their website at gct.com. But I just don't want people to wait too long. As I said, my mother unfortunately never had a chance to travel, and the reason why I think I've pushed myself to travel as much, it was a passion for it, but I hope that she could see the world through my eyes. And I want more people to travel because I'd like to have fewer stories of, I wish I had done this sooner, or I wish I had not waited so long, because I just want people to enjoy as much as this life can offer. And so I wish you well, safe travels, and if you have any information or questions, on the screen you can also see my email address. It's neil@cruiseconsultants.net. So if you have questions, you can always email me, but I would just encourage you to try and do as much as you can. Safe travels and have a great weekend.